In PCB production, you need a combination of optimum throughput and the maximum number of perfect boards in order to remain profitable.
The latest semi-automatic double-sided collimated auto-exposure unit from Brtech delivers in both of these key areas, with a range of special features to increase production capacity and reduce defects.
Brtech has been a market leader in Taiwan's PCB industry for over 10 years, and a range of products for PCB exposure production are used in some of the very largest printed circuit manufacturing operations.
For cell phones, home electronics, and computers around the cross-straits area. With their strong R&D team and their focus on collimated auto-exposure systems, they have built up the expertise to deliver the most cost-effective and fully featured semi-auto exposure units to the market. The collimated auto-exposure units mark a key step in the PCB production process. Utilizing the artwork for the upper and lower layers, the exposure unit uses a high-accuracy UV light to expose a special light-sensitive film on the PCB through the artwork to create a high-precision pattern of the circuits to be printed onto the board prior to the printing process. To achieve the accuracy and precision demanded by customers today, the precision of light source and the positional accuracy of the PCB board are key factors that will affect the success of the exposure step in the production process. Once the operator locates the PCB onto the locking pins, the E2100 pins electronically clamp the board in place, and this is the only machine of this type with electronic pin locking. Once the PCB is loaded, the operator activates the auto-alignment system on the control panel, closing the pneumatic tray. In addition to providing higher precision loading than manual trays, this also reduces operator intervention and increases throughput. This auto-alignment system uses 3 independent servo motors to precisely position the PCB with the artwork. This is achieved with 4 CCDs and an infrared light guide to allow the alignment system to precisely set up the tray for exposure within seconds. Once the PCB has been correctly positioned in relation to the artwork, the powerful vacuum clamping is engaged and the PCB is ready for exposure. The exposure unit on the E2100 features a 5 kilowatt UV light source with its own closed-loop environmental control system with filtration to maintain even temperature control throughout the working shift and provide a better, cleaner working environment for operators. Exposure angle accuracy is vital at this stage of the process, and the special design of the E2100 double-side exposure system delivers the exposure accuracy to reproduce the highest complexity, finest circuits from the artwork to the PCB with high precision. In the exposure bay itself, a separate, powerful temperature and humidity control system with separate filters deliver the cooling you need to maintain accuracy and reduce artwork contraction through heating and other thermal expansion issues, so you can keep production running for longer. Brtech has made enormous efforts to guarantee the quality of their product with a special emphasis on the electronic control systems. With the E2100, Brtech uses a clean, simple system design that allows easy fault detection and maintenance and is CE standard throughout. When this is coupled with the easy-to-use touchscreen control system, this allows even unskilled operators to quickly master this machine and maintain optimum production throughput.
The E2100 5K AC from Brtech is a revolutionary advance in the collimated auto-exposure field. With its patented clamping and auto-alignment systems to its increased throughput and advanced environmental controls, this is a machine that is way ahead of the competition and will deliver a real competitive edge to manufacturers in the printed circuit production field.